Hey everybody, Joshua Phillips here at Churchill Mortgage with a market update. You know what? About every 4 weeks on a Friday morning, I wake up and one of the first things I think about is what are the jobs numbers? What's the job report look like? And once again, we got a strong jobs report number. And while that's great, and I want people to be employed, it is not good for mortgage rates. We added 300,000 new jobs. And whenever it says better than expected, that's not good for mortgage rates. So, to say the least, this has not been a very good week for mortgage rates. So, pulling up the chart here, this is a mortgage-backed security chart. If you want to watch the video that I'll leave a link for, it gives a little bit of a tutorial to help you understand. But in a very simple sense, red is bad, green is good, and the higher the security prices, the better mortgage rates are. Now, you can see here this week, we had two big red, and these are Japanese candlesticks, by the way. Google it sometime or ask ChatGPT if you want to know more about what that is. But these are big red candlesticks. One of them happened on Tuesday. What happened on Tuesday? Well, here we go. So this headline was on Tuesday. 10-year Treasury yields hit highest level since November. As bets on June rate cuts cooled down. Dang it. The Fed's been saying since the beginning of the year, we're going to cut rates. We're going to cut rates. They have not cut rates. And then even recently, Powell said, hey, I'm going to cut 3 times this year. But you know what? The Atlanta Fed person said earlier this week, we may not have but one Fed cut at the end of the year. So, things just keep being pretty tough. And I'm just come to the conclusion that rates hopefully will come down, but it's going to be a very slow process. If we go back to this chart, though, and I've talked about this before, we are staying in a very narrow range. The highs and lows this year just hasn't moved around much. Frankly, kind of a little bit boring. We've kind of bounced around. So, it has 100% been a roller coaster, small roller coaster up and down. And this was a bad week. You know what? Probably next week may be a pretty good week. But we're not seeing rates move more than an eighth or a quarter week to week up and down. Frankly, this whole year, they probably haven't moved more than a quarter, maybe 3/8 of a point from the best rates to the worst rates. So we're not seeing a lot of movement. That could be a good thing. At least rates aren't going up. And so let's take that as a blessing. Well, listen, please reach out if you want to talk about specifics about your loan situation, where rates are for you specifically. We can talk about points and strategy around buying down your interest rate if you want to do that. And we'd love to be in contact with you and work on a pre-approval perhaps when the time is right. So have a great day. And you know what? Let's hope for some better action on the mortgage rates next week. Take care. Bye-bye.